This video contains content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewers' discretion is advised. Politicians have historically lied to black people. Every election is the same thing. They either don't address us or they just simply tell lies. When Obama was asked the question of what is he going to do for black people, I'm going to do something for all Americans. Well, we didn't get nothing. But let's look at some of these lies that these politicians make every year to black people.
Look how much African American communities have suffered under Democratic control. To those I say the following: what do you have to lose?
Well, I'll tell you this one thing that black people have lost. A lot of black people have lost their lives at the hands of white racists. Black people have lost jobs and their homes. You know, a lot of black people are out on the street. So exactly what did Donald Trump do for black people while he was the president? He did nothing specifically for black people. I mean, they come out the gates doing things specifically for everybody else. But black people are always put on the back burner. Now here it is on Donald Trump's last day. He let a few black entertainers out where he gave them pardons. But what about the black community? What about the black people that are still being killed by police officers? Nothing was done about that. What about the black economics? What about black neighborhoods? We've lost a whole lot, buddy, since you're talking about what do we have to lose. Whatever little things we had, that's what we had to lose. Now let's look at the recent lie.
Democrats, Republicans, Independents, progressives, moderates, conservatives, young, old, urban, suburban, rural, gay, straight, transgender, white, Latino, Asian, Native American. I'm meeting, especially those moments, and especially those moments when this campaign was at its lowest ebb, the African American community stood up again for me. You've always had my back, and I'll have yours.
Now, who did he address last? Black people. You address Democrats, Republicans, gays, Latinos, all those people first. But then you say, oh, the black people, yeah, you had my back and I got yours. Exactly what does that statement mean? And it's been proven that, hey, man, you don't have our back. You got the gays back. You got the immigrants back. You got Republicans back. But you don't have black people back. Maybe you're saying that, I guess you're saying you're going to put us back at the end of the list like the rest of your fellow presidents did. And I'm just really saddened by all of the black people that just cannot see through this charade. This has to be an act of God while you people are so ignorant that you have these blinders over you where you cannot see things that have been shown to you time and time again. Hope is for suckers. I hope that they change. I hope that this is the one. He is not the one. I keep saying this and I'm going to say it again. The world is going through these problems for a damn reason. And you think that you can handle it yourselves when you cannot. This is an act of God. And look how the world treats black people. I don't care where you go on this planet. Black people are just treated bad. And if people don't learn how to treat black people better, it's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse for the world. But back to the people. You know, the people crying and crying about Donald Trump. And you begged and begged for a leader. When you knew the past of these people, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, you know what they're about. And like I said, they have not addressed black people yet. I mean, why the big waiting game? And why are black people accepting this? You know, these countries, they fall for a reason. They set up, you know, they have a certain agenda in the beginning. But somewhere in the middle, things get mixed up. And read the Bible, man. You know, it's like the days of Noah right now. People are doing whatever. It seems like all of these great nations in the past, when they were at their downfall, homosexuality and perversion was at its peak. You know, it happened in Sodom and Gomorrah. It happened in Babylon. It happened in Rome. It happened in Greece. It happened in Pompeii. And now it is happening in America. At that particular time, these places were great, just like America, and they failed. What makes America so much better? And they're following the same behaviors and patterns of these past places that have fallen. A lot of people, they are excited and happy about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And they are falling for the Jedi mind trick. And it is only a matter of time before these people will be crying, just like the Trump supporters are crying now. And the real people that see things what happened with Obama, because a lot of people were fooled by Obama. But because of that, they saw, you know, now they see the light. But some of us are still in darkness. Now, when Joe Biden said that prepare for a dark winter, what does he mean by that? These people make statements, but they never clarify their statements. They leave it up to you for interpretation. While a lot of black people are concerned about going back to what they call normal. You want to go back to clubbing. You want to go back to hanging out and doing what pleases you. But these people are not, that is not the plan. The plan is to take you out. I wonder if anybody noticed, like last year when the coronavirus was hitting everything, they said that there was this African dust floating around. Now, this time of the year, which is almost a year from the last time, you got some Texas dust floating around. And it's been a long year. And after this long year, they still have not explained how the coronavirus is actually spread. How did a person ever get infected with it in the first place? For a person to spread it. Who did that person catch it from? Is it in this damn dust? Is it in the atmosphere? Why don't they just say that? And if it is in the atmosphere, why don't they do some type of cleaning around this place? All you dummies out there looking for a leader. You so happy about Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. But God has warned you about this in the past. You might not get no warning this time. I think you people are going to get exactly what you have been looking for. And these people are, they're career politicians. They know exactly what they're doing, unlike Donald Trump, who was just playing it by ear. They keep talking about this vaccination. There's just too many reports of it just not working out right. People are sabotaging it. It's just too much mistrust going on with this vaccination because of the lack of information that is put out about the coronavirus to help people understand it, if there's something to understand. Now, Biden is telling me he's going to open his schools back up in 100 days. That should be somewhere around summertime. I don't see anything different. And he says that he predicts a dark winter, open those schools back up, and another claim of an outbreak. And I don't care how many people they put on the television or the newspaper talking about they took this coronavirus. No, everybody's not on board on that. And I predict that the majority of people are not on board with this vaccination. And like I say, we don't know if these people are getting a vaccination or not. There's too much fakery going on. First of all, Kamala Harris keep hollering about African black. This woman is not African black. I don't care how many people try to say just because she has a little melanin in her skin. This woman does not represent the interest of black people. Oh, she's an AKA sorority. Hey, anybody that's been to college know what those sorority sisters do. And they ain't there baking cookies and trying to learn something. Oh, Joe Biden, he might have changed. What old white racist has changed? Like I said, it's too much fakery going on. Even the pictures that they have of Joe Biden is fake. He has all this damn makeup on trying to cover up these damn age spots on his head. Even with Donald Trump, the man bald head. They combed all his hair forward and whooped it around to try to make it look like the man got some hair. It's too much fakery going. If they're going to fake all that, what about the things they are telling you? Black girls are tripping. Talking all this talk about black girls rock. Man. And I'm just, all the time, black people fall for the okie doke. And then when it's all said and done, I didn't know, in spite of people telling you so. You know, all this wait and see. We gotta wait and see. The LGBT community don't have to wait and see. They got sick getting some off the top. The immigrants don't have to wait and see. They're getting something off the top. Even the Republicans. But black folks, get to the back of the bus.